How you guys doing? So, quick little video on the rifle camouflage paint that I've chosen for my AR, and or like why. Out here, southwestern, southwest Texas, most of the green is this. Can you see this? You can definitely see this. This isn't sagebrush. I think this is a juniper bush. I can smell it. It doesn't really have any berries on it. It's too early in the season. Most of the brush is like that. I don't know if you can see the darker green, kind of olive green behind it. Most of the brush, even the yucca, is a shade of this green. So, and as you can see, like in the wash here, a lot of the sand is obviously tan, but a lot of the stone here is gray. It's not granite. It's kind of like a granite slate material. Yeah, so the reason I picked it, my first video I explained, it's a sand tan base with moss green and green apple paint layered over each other. The reason I picked it is because it really does. Here, let me, if I can tilt it with the sun on it more for the video, so you can see it really goes with, I apologize for the flies yet again, I'm in a wash. It really goes with this sage green, this desert green color. You see it like that? And it really does, where's the ground right there? It really does blend in with this arid environment. It's like a sand green as opposed to just coyote tan or a flat dark earth. Really does blend in with a arid desert environment much better, because I had my M16 length rifle when I had it out here was sand tan for a while before I did this paint, and it kind of actually stuck out up against the brush, you know, walking through the brush with it. So yeah, that's basically, that's it. It's the reason why I picked, after going out enough and, like I said, painting that M16 style length rifle, sand tan, and seeing, you know, the grass is tan, but it's like a bleached tan. It's not a flat dark earth or a coyote. Flat dark earth is too earthy, kind of like that wash backdrop right there. Flat dark earth and coyote is really like these dead brushes, but there's enough green here where at a distance a solid slab of one color, either flat dark earth or coyote, really sticks out. You know, distance, what is that, probably 300 yards away, 400 yards away. First glance you might not be able to see it depending on how well the person's blended in, but there's enough green where you want a full, you know, I got this coyote rig, but it's a little older, different colors, different shades, and the camouflage rifle. I may end up actually painting this rig the way the roadies did with the baby poop, that olivey baby poop, and a little bit of the lighter, the darker green, light strokes of the darker green. But I mean, as you can see, it blends in pretty well. Can I get behind this bush? It blends in pretty well. So yeah, there you go. And I just used normal spray paint. It doesn't matter what company. I don't think, it's just normal spray paint. It isn't heat paint, isn't anything like that. I probably put, since I painted it, close to 1,000 rounds through. Barrel's not really burnt. It's not like I'm speed shooting, you know, getting the barrel white, red hot or whatever. So yeah, highly recommend, go out in the environment you're in. Don't just spray paint your rifle the color you think it'll look cool design. Actually go out in the environment you know you're going to be in and apply that to, you know, make it an applicable paint choice. And yeah, you know, don't just do what's cool, do what's applicable to your use. I'm out here, this is the majority, even up in the high mountains. Once the snow all melts, the undergrowth, this still blends in pretty well. It's still dark enough, blends in pretty well, but this is right here in my backyard. This is where I'm gonna be, so this is obviously how I set it up. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Gotta figure out how to do a good shooting video. A couple good places up here I can do some moving and shooting and reloads. So, all right, you guys, have a good one.